Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Busquets. Oh, delightful ball. Araujo.
This is the time you need that pace.
He'll try from distance! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Núñez is flagged offside. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lavia. Suarez. Jordi Alba.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No goals as yet. Floated through. Showing good feet. Aimed at... Hits it first time! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Araujo. Over to the other side. Suarez. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good progress on the left. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Busquets. Jordi Alba. That has ended up in no man's land. Suarez. Jordi Alba. Nicely weighted ball. More and more pressure on the ball here. And he's decided to go for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Real chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Araujo really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Darwin. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. Suarez. Araujo has it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good ball, good take.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Savage with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now it's Darwin. And it's been played through. Now it's Darwin. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Suarez, looking for options for movement. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Suarez! Suarez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jordi Alba serves up across. Stefan Savic. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Omiya Ardija have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Omiya Ardija have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
And it's Jordi Alba. That's good vision.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread neatly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He slings it in. Tries to get it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Lavia. Oh, this is a very good run. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Omiya Ardija really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution on the field, number 11, coming on the field.
Gets us going once more.
Number 10.
Omiya Ardija have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Omiya Ardija do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Takes a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mavropanos. That pass isn't the best. And this is Messi. And Messi! It's in! And we have liftoff! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
52 minutes is number 21, Lionel Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, he's on his own! They're a shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
They've played it short. And the volley. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Araujo. Katamo. And it's Lavia. Omiya Ardija still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's played through for him. No, it's come to nothing. That's a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. That is lovely. Flashes it across. And now a sudden chance to counter. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. It's not an especially good pass, that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a throw-in. Omiya Ardija perhaps contemplating their next change here. Suarez. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, number 34, number 22, number 45, Navia. Coming on the field, number 28, number 20, number 2.
Oh, that's neat.
Number 66. Substitution.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pass somewhat off target. And the counter is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Katamo, he's got away. There's the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Katamo very much knows he had to stick that away. You're not going to get many better chances.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to play it through. Elects to cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. It's just beyond his reach. Katamo, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Busquets. Chips it through. Decent chance!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now, can they get him away? That's very neat. And this is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance here to counter. Katamo. Threads one in. Oh, well measured.
They're getting frustrated with themselves, and I don't blame them.
Tries to pass it through. And he skips past his man. Good running, strong, and the shot! Boy, he struck that clean.
Added time.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for the run. He's in a great position. Can he finish? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So where will he go? That's an extraordinary save from FuMa. So, third corner of the game. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. And it's made its way to him. That's tidy. Delivers the ball. Katamo. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Now, we would like to ask you all to
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Omiya Ardija desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.